Hello YouTube, Kenko here. Time for a little Tainted Grail. I think we're on stream 11. Still in Act 2. Had a really good stream yesterday, ran into a lot of cool content. I think this is kind of going to start wrapping up all the side quests of Act 2 and advance the story a little bit. God, this game's cool. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. So yesterday we met Percival. That was cool. I won't get too into it if you haven't seen it already. Let's see. So let's take a look at the quest. Let's take a look at the board. Let's see. We've got a quest there, which is the pig quest. Is that what that quest is? Oh no, that's the one. Oh, I have to give that one guy back the cube. Where did it? I'm pretty sure I killed the red priest, and I ran into it on accident running away from that. Maybe not.
Have some spare food and coin.
Where did that guy go? Bookstore, tavern.
Have some spare food or coin. Anything else?
Getting my bearings. I was pretty sure it was... Not there, not there. Ah, there.
Careful with that.
Be careful with that. How's your son doing, by the way? Oh, too soon? Here's the cube you wanted.
Ah, there it is. Oh, how I've missed this little marvel. Ah, yes, just as I remember. Smooth, intricate, and delightfully enigmatic. Look at those symbols. They twist and turn like whispers in the dark.
If there's one thing I've learned about life, is if you get a cube that has magical puzzles on it, don't start trying to solve them. And if you want to know why, watch Hellraiser. And that will tell you right off the bat that any cubes that have magical puzzles to them aren't worth trying to open. Just give it to somebody you dislike and move on with your life. Preferably somebody in a different town than you live in, because definitely don't want to give that to a neighbor. Watch your property value drop. It's just a cube. What's so special about it?
Oh, that faint hum. The way it catches the light just so. Oh, it's like it's alive, singing its own little song of secrets. Oh, I'll treasure it. Perhaps I'll figure out its riddles. Perhaps I'll just stare at it for hours on end. Either way, you've done well.
I feel like I've done well.
And one more thing. My key. You didn't think I'd let you keep it, did you? A treasure for a treasure, as it should be.
Here you go. I don't think I need a key.
Good, good. You're someone who understands balance. Give and take is the way of the world after all. My trust was well placed.
You're a fence? No, you're a person.
First and foremost, I am filth. And filth is at your service. Heavy souls don't rest so heavy on filth. Guards don't see filth. Their eyes glaze over when they look in filth's direction.
Open the shop. Got anything new on here? For the next 60, whatever, do that. When receiving damage, do that. Don't care. Don't care. Sell? Do I have anything on me to sell? I don't know if I cleaned out my inventory before we logged out, which we normally do. Looks like we did. Cleaned out our inventory and we still are holding 221 pounds of crap.
Farewell, traveler.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk about it. Alright, so we did that. Next we have this thing. What is that one about? Well, let's just go check. So let's see. I really do need to go to Maggot and do his part of the quest. Horns of the South. Can't do that quest. Can't do that quest. Wait. Oh yeah, can't find where that quest goes. Can't do that one. Found a belt buckle of a corpse of a weird beast near the old well. Perhaps somebody in the area knows. This one, let's... So every time I've tried to do this quest... I'm wondering if it's based on the time of day. Yeah, I'm amazing. Oh, let's go check in on those red priests, because, you know, I want to make sure that they're doing okay. Oh no! What's wrong, Brother Fabius? And your faithful Squire Luger? Oh, something happened to Brother Vitus, too. I bet Crispy's doing okay. Oh no, Crispus is dead, too. I feel better now. So if you're new to this series, I have a thing against the Red Priests, so I make it my mission to kill every single Red Priest I meet. And so far, I have not failed at that task. I have killed every Red Priest. So, magical. Where is that pig? That pig quest isn't here. What is that pig quest called? Let's see. Happily Ever After. Where is this pig? Oh! Up there! There's a whole area I haven't even discovered yet. Oh my god, this game. And look at this. Like, there's a whole, like... So I haven't discovered any of this. I haven't discovered any of this. Yesterday we went over here and found this temple. I didn't have a quest or anything for it. And it was a freaking awesome storyline. Let's see. So we've got the Weight of Honor, that, and the Hold Your Head High. Let's go fix the guy with his T-arm situation. Magic mushrooms and bagpipes don't mix. Let's see. So the T-arm guy is up there. We can't really go there. We have to go all the way around. Ace not one. Titanium. What the hell is that? Oh, it's an ogre. It's like, what the hell are you doing up here, bro? Makes me wonder if I've been to this area, but looks like I haven't been over here. What the? Okay, well, let's put a thing there. Maybe we have been over there. I don't know. Hello, fellas.
I'll face every threat. I'll strike you down.
Let's just loot all their corpses. Where the hell was I headed? That's what I think. Oh, there's the dude up there. Hopefully he's not dead. It's been a couple days. Hey, look, he's still alive.
Do you have any ideas for how to remove the curse?
Sure. Drink this really disgusting potion.
What? I'm supposed to just forgive and forget? Let him keep turning people into stone willy-nilly? Oh, fine. Have it your way. Even though I don't understand why you'd defend that tree hugger, I
What
won't
is
report
so
him to the
wrong
authorities.
with hugging trees?
All I want is to be able to move my legs again.
They give us
Give me
oxygen.
that potion. It can't get any worse, I think.
Drink it. It's gonna burn a little.
Oh, Mother's mercy! What is this? Are you trying to kill me?
It's just Coke Zero.
Wait, something's happening. I can feel my fingers.
He's
Thank
no
you.
longer a
I don't have much, but
T-pose.
please take these coins. Tell me, where did you get this potion?
From the druid who cursed you?
Really? You talked to that dog? Did he tell you why he almost killed me?
He didn't like your music.
What? Was that really what it was all about? He condemned me to a slow and agonizing death just because he didn't like my music.
I mean, sounds fair to
It's
me.
no wonder that Shard Conclave happened.
He wasn't entirely wrong. Bagpipes sound terrible.
And now you're defending him? Look, thanks for the potion, but I'm out of here. Preferably somewhere where I'm not surrounded by lunatics. Goodbye.
All right. I love it. 666 is the XP we got from that. Take all these roses. I don't know what I'll do with them. I'll make like a pie. Ew. Rose pie. I do believe there's people
We may
right
be in
here.
for a fight. Hold your ground, men.
Casting spells. There's like a head on the ground here. Another head on the ground. Hey, look. You guys friendly? Oh yeah, you guys are friendly. Anything else to say, lady?
You're here.
I am. Goodbye.
Come back again.
A weird tower. Oh, this is the tower that's all messed up. Okay. What the hell is that? Hello? Hi. Oh, it's that stupid thing over there. The weird stuff. Oh, I am encumbered. Boots. Drop all these boots. Look at that. Their shovel. I needed that. Let's give him some spoiled meat. Alright. It's over here. There's some wood to grab. Barrels. Alright, we're gonna go inside this weird tower. Oh, there's a note by somebody. Prohibition on entering this tower. So maybe we shouldn't enter this tower. There's a prohibition on it. Used to be the watchtower. This Tyrion family is not... I know that Palamedes was the founder of the Tyrion family, but in reality, the Tyrion family, not so great. Not the last one, anyway. And then, let's see. Currently, result of intensified weirdness. Alright, well... Let's see how Oh! We can't enter. We don't have the shield yet. So this is our place to go when we find the shield. And get that part of Arthur's soul back. Okay, so I don't know if I've gone this way before. Right over his head. This guy's got skills. Poor horse.
Something's not right.
Hold your ground, men. Back to your hovel, coward.
Ooh, I took out his stamina. Oh, I do need to see if I can turn in these scalps.
No one sneaks up on me.
I'll head back to town real quick. Those deserters did not wander very far away from the town. They're literally like right across the street. Okay. I haven't found Wilbur yet. Just seriously, lady. Could be nicer to me. What are you doing here in the red district, bro? What are you doing there? Oh, maybe you're taking stuff out of this crate. Okay. Make sure there isn't something here I didn't explore already. You notice there's no red priests around here. What? You respawned? I killed you. Okay. Yeah, something happened down there. Don't know what it was.
Have some spare food or coin?
Hello there. Looking for something special today?
Not really. Just looking to sell all this junk. Hey, I can afford to buy that house. I just accidentally sold. No, I didn't sell that spell. Good. Wonder what's going on with those guys. They're all running around like something bad happened or something. What the hell is this?
Spare a coin for the offering.
If I just stay put.
There you are. I need to talk to you about that potion. It worked at first. I felt unstoppable. But now? Now I'm worse off than before.
Oh no!
Weak as a kitten and needing more of the damn stuff just to stand straight. What did you give me?
Meow. It was Erwin. He said it was safe.
Erwin! That quack! I should have known better. When I get my strength back, I'll have words with him. Anyway, is there anything you need from me?
I'll await you.
Oh, so Lieutenant? Nope, can't talk to him. Oh, I found some scrolls written by Nimir about Merlin and the Locominar. I
I'll await your.
don't want to tell him that. Well, I mean... Maybe I do want to tell him that. Let's see what happens. Hey, what's this? Okay, well, where is this guy? Already killed him. About the bounties.
Yes.
Ah, I did.
I
Haha.
see you managed to defeat Sanguinor the Crimson. Good job. Some say he was a knight who fell in battle and was brought back to life through dark magic. That he rose from the grave as an undead monstrosity with an insatiable bloodlust.
Others say he was just a terrible jerk. Either way, he's gone now. Here's your reward.
I'll await.
Alright, so he's dead. Nothing left on the board. Let's go talk to... Let's do this main quest a little bit. Do I have all the stuff on me? I do. Where is his hut? It's out here. Damn it. How am I getting up that? I'm not. Swimming around it. We're talking to that crazy guy again. The one that really likes mushrooms. Not that there's anything wrong with that, by the way. Nothing wrong with that. Heard it cures a lot of things. Found the scroll. See, that makes sense.
The lost knowledge of lost people, rotting away in the bowels of lost Kunacht. I've often wondered if these scrolls would ever see the light of day again.
You knew about them?
I only knew they existed, hidden away. My old master once planned to retrieve them, but, well, as for me, I've long known that a burning curiosity can easily lead to immolation. Thank you for bringing them to me. Now, we can keep each other company as we rot away to oblivion.
I don't think I wanted to give that to him. I just wanted to talk to him about it. I didn't really want to give it to him. Did I just load my... Do I still have that quest? I think I do. The sepulcher, yeah. I don't feel like this guy's in his right mind. I will give it to this guy. I have the ingredients you were looking for.
Ah, the raspberries. We'll save those for later. Very nutritious. Perfect for the after effects.
They didn't need them for the potion.
Nutrition is key, my brave friend. I'll make jam so delicious it'll knock your boots off. You'll thank me later.
I really don't like this guy.
Wait and see.
I don't want to dive into his psyche.
It's time for us to
feel like it's gonna be
embark on
growth.
the shared journey into the self. See you on the other side.
This is where I learned to basket weave. Am I a baby? Oh god damn it.
Silly mushrooms. They whisper behind your back again. How did you lose your name? Did the fire take it?
A drink a day keeps the clarity away.
This is a trip.
If it weren't you, someone else would have pointed them to the hiding place.
You didn't have a choice.
We trusted you.
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Leave them alone! They didn't deserve this! Please! Let them go! Please! Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Oh, the king himself! I am unworthy. Oh, forgive me. How wretched I am. Yes, maggots, but I am a worthless maggot. You are here to help? The maggots cannot be helped. The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrion. There are no more druids. There is no Murig. What is left is the maggot. I ate them. The vile maggot ate the druids, then ate Murig. And now the maggot is all that's left. The maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were. Yes, and thus the maggot was born. The maggot doesn't deserve to live. Would you like to kill the maggot? The maggot doesn't want to live.
Will Murik die if I kill you?
Murig gave birth to the maggots. The maggots ate Murig. But the maggot doesn't want to live. Kill the maggot!
Maybe I should put an end to your suffering.
The maggot won't fight you. Kill the maggot! Oh, there you are. It was an interesting journey.
What does that mean? I killed the maggot.
That was you? I was sure I was getting killed by King Arthur himself. It seemed strange that he was there, but my ability to speak seemed very limited. I felt that I wanted to die, which was nothing new, to be honest, but at the same time, I didn't. I put my trust in the king. Now, perhaps I should be grateful, and yet I feel like something inside me has died. Something important.
Well, the maggot wanted to die, bro.
I see. A mercy kill. Worthless maggots don't deserve anything else. Do you need anything? If not, then please, just go. I need to be alone.
How is this supposed to help me locate the Menhirites?
It did. Things I'd forgotten. Things I didn't know I knew. It's not a scroll. It's a tablet, split in two.
Oh, well, I have one of the
Druids
tablets.
kept one half.
From the
Priestesses
priestesses.
kept the other.
Where does that leave
The
us?
druid half. It's at Sagrimor's castle. I don't know how he got it. He wasn't the best sort. His castle sank a couple 100 years ago. Just grim stories left now. But my master etched his name in my mind. It has to be there.
Grim stories.
He wanted to be like Arthur. Made deals with witches. Druids too, maybe. They promised him eternal life. Then his kingdom vanished. Poof, gone. Adventurers still look for it. They never find it. Maybe you will.
Where do I even start looking for this castle?
North of Connacht, near the old dam. Near means anything. Druids weren't precise. You'll feel it when you're close. The air gets heavy. The past lingers.
And where should I look for the other part? In your pocket, bro. You already have it.
Nianti. She knows. Priestess things. Ailey's too busy, so talk to Nianti. Do you need anything else? If not, then please just go. I need to be alone for a while.
What kind of grim legends were told about Sagramore?
They say he dreamed of becoming the next King Arthur, and did everything he could to live up to the name. Along the way, he encountered 3 witches posing as druids who promised him eternal life. It's likely they were quite powerful, and Sagramore struck a deal with them because, as I mentioned, one day his kingdom simply vanished from the surface of Avalon. Many adventurers have tried to find his castle. After all, how could such a massive structure just disappear? But, as you can imagine, none ever succeeded. I can only hope you will.
Where do I even start looking for?
Most of the old scriptures point to the north of Connacht, of course. Near could mean 1 mile or 10. You'll know you're close when the air feels heavy.
He has a shop? Don't have anything on me. Right. Nope. Right. Oh, it's weird out here. Oh. All right. Moo! Hey, Anthony. How's your Saturday going? In the errand caps lock. Let's see, so I need to go this way. And then this way.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Better coin for the hungry. Why is this guy sleeping? Who let him sleep? Oh, not that. It's not the button I want to press. Pretty lazy? Nice. Like this guy, right? Come on, dude.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna give him. Let's see. So first, I'll reply what Maggot said.
You managed to extract coherent information from that druid who insists he isn't a druid? Remarkable. In any case, this truly is good news, especially for us. A ritual
This
that
sword
works
is
on one
overcompensating
idea should
for
work
it.
on all of them. You must bring the tablets to me, not to him. We'll use them in Camelot for many years, ensuring the safety of nearly the
Here we
whole
come.
population of Avalon. If you give them to Maggot, only Cunoct would benefit. Do you really want to doom all of Avalon for the sake of one small town?
No D&D tonight? Oh, okay. I found some scrolls written by this person.
What? Where did you even get these?
In the vaults of the old Kunok.
So you're telling me that beneath Cunoct, there's even more Cunoct? Full of forbidden knowledge? Oh, mother, help me.
Well,
How did you even stumble on a place
I'm
like
not
that?
the All Mother, but you know, like I'm here. Just luck.
Sounds more like a curse to me. Still, thank you for bringing this to my attention. But in future, steer clear of things like this.
No.
I'd hate to see you hanged for having an abundance of curiosity.
I'd like to see you try to hang me, bro.
I'll await your return.
Okay. So he's got the scrolls. What's this? Oh, I have to talk to that dude? Alright, I'll go talk to that dude.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Yes, the plot protected ones are not plot protected after all. So, oh yeah, that's right. This lady down here is going to tell me where the priestesses are, and I've already talked to them, or I've already gone to the priestess area. But yeah, it turns out the plot protected red priest just has really high armor and health. Perhaps relocating wouldn't be necessary. Maggot claims the magnet can be reignited. Where do I fall on this? Do I think I fall on the side of Camelot, is that we're taking them in here. So
you've seen what happened with your own eyes. I shouldn't. But maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother. Maybe you are someone who can help.
Sure, what do you need?
You asked me before whose grave it is. I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted on me, and I should feel sorrow, guilt,
You
something.
should. No?
The truth is, I lost part of myself long before Maeve was taken. I stand here. I wait for a feeling to appear, and nothing comes to me. Not ever. At the corrupted temple, something happened when I was still a priestess out there. I feel like something was taken from me, ripped from my very soul. And I've been hearing her voice ever since. Lorelia,
Oh, I met with her.
And it seems you've only scratched the surface of her purpose. You need to return. Speak to her again, but this time ask directly about me. Who am I to her? Why is she calling? There's something she knows. Something I can't piece together alone. I wouldn't ask this of you if it weren't important. Whatever connection I had to Lorelia, it's tied to what I lost at that temple. If you can find that thread and pull it free, perhaps we'll both find the answers we need. If you want to help me, I need you to go to the corrupted temple, find her, find out what she wants from me.
You should feel embarrassed for wearing such a homely headdress. I'll see what I can do. I mean, I've already done it.
Whatever this is, it has haunted me long enough.
I mean, it shouldn't haunt you at all because I've fixed this already. But I have to investigate what she's... Oh my god, so I really do have to go back to that temple? Because I found the temple first. I did all the quests inside the temple, but I didn't do the quest to start the temple quest. Okay. I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't mind. Nice. I knew I would live. That's why I didn't save before I jumped. I don't know if I've bugged out that quest. That's gonna suck if I did. Because that lady shouldn't be there anymore? Because I freed her? Well, I do have a quest marker in here, so we'll follow it. Somewhere down there. So if I go up that way, this way. Oh yeah, I like the music in this place. Ooh. Damn elevators. Need to go up one. What about Ghost Whisperer? That's where we want to go. Go around this side. By the way, I did see that there was a red creature still alive in this place. Nice. Good job killing everybody, King Cow. Fudge Knuckles. I can't go up. This happened to me last time I was in this place. We say that going that way was a bad idea. Can I go up higher and then... Why can't I float? If I could float, I could make it. Hey, look, I can go up higher right here. And then I can go this way. No, don't go that way. Nope, don't go that way. Go... Not that way. Let's go up. If I can go up enough, I can jump off of whatever I need to get over there. Thank you. the number of the beast. Oh, now I'm going. No, I don't want to go. No, this is just terrible. It's a Fae. I think Raycow is watching later in the, or earlier in the video. That's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go this way, and so it's down below. There's a monster over here? Where? I don't see a monster. Is there a monster over here? Hey, I cured the person. I don't know why I'm holding on to all those confessions. Hey, I'll take more levels. Did I not go this way before? I feel like I didn't go this way. I mean, the fact that those still have loot in them makes me think I did not go this way. Ah, it's this dude again. So, if I were... So I'm on top of where I need to be. Is there a way down? I need to, like, go... Oh, I think there's a way right here. Right, if I were to... Oh, what was that? What's this? There's an old journal in here. Temple looms ominously in sanctity, blah, 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 blah. I never ran into these undead priests. You know? I know I could just walk through this. There you go. She down there? She's down there. Okay, if I hit this button, I go down one. Alright. She's still here! Yay! Prohibition. Do they even know this game? What game they're in? Whose is the economy? That's true.
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears. Yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
Because I've already taken your powers away, but that's cool. Nanette sent me.
Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled.
What is it? What's missing?
What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me.
She didn't cast anything away. She lost it. You took it from her. If that's true, then why call to her? Why not let her go on without it?
Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
She didn't cast anything away. She lost it. You took it from her.
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night?
That's what she said.
It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it.
Whatever's missing, she wants it back.
Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell me Auntie this. The fire she extinguished still burns, but only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
Do I have to remember all that, or is that something that's gonna happen automatically? Okay, just a second, I'll be right back. And I'm back. I'm searching for a ritual tablet, and I can't look in my pocket right now. Can you tell me if it's there?
The All-Mother holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world.
Thanks. Alright, so I have to take that doll. No, it's not here. It's somewhere else. Don't tell me you're leading me out of this place. Trusted me with a strange doll. She claims it holds this. Is Merlin in this game? Have I met him? I have seen him in a flashback. That's not what I want. Oh, I wanted to see this item. Okay, so she had mentioned that I had to get this thing purified or some shenanigans. That's right, I'm awesome. Just jump over that shit. Okay, so now it wants me to go where? Straight to the net. Really? Alright, well, you know, maybe it's not full of shenanigans because I freed the world of that curse, I guess. Let's see. We're going. I messaged Raycow. I was like, you do realize you're watching this in the past and you're asking me past questions. I'm answering them. You're just not gonna get the answer right away. We're going to the palace, which is this way, because we're going into the crypt to give the doll to the lady. More shenanigans. Here you go, have this doll. Hopefully it's not cursed.
Voice. It's different now. I take it you're the reason for that.
Yeah, sure. Perhaps, yeah, take this doll.
So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels familiar, yet strange and deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But they didn't give me that. It says it needs to be cleansed first.
She's right. Surprising, considering the things she's whispered to me all this time. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. There, in her light, I will perform the cleansing ritual. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone.
I'll be there.
Thank you. May the All-Mother guide us both.
I mean, of all the goddesses out there, she's the one who seems to not be so bad, so... Yeah, but I originally was like, do I have to cleanse this thing first? Where is this statue of the All-Mother? It's having me point this way. Oh, probably all the way over there. I haven't even been over here before. This fountain doesn't work anymore. Devil snare. Always got to pick that up. What happened to the music? Okay. Let's say. What's in there? Hello? Just walk up to and go inside. Shovel here. Ropes, shovels, bases. Nothing I really need, but potatoes, I'll take those. Raycow is live now. No worries. I thought it was pretty funny. I was seeing these things go by. I'm like, I know I talked about that in this episode. Who's this? Hob.
Isn't this a sight?
Didn't we see him earlier?
The open sky, and a bit of quiet.
Isn't he the guy from
Makes
the
you
prison
think
cell?
The world's not so bad after all.
What do you bet Hob is Merlin? Just saying.
Neither did I, to tell the truth. One moment I'm by the sea, listening to the waves. Next, poof, I'm here.
You know, he's got that whole Gandalf thing going on.
And set me
The
down
pipe,
very pleased.
beard. You're saying you just appeared here?
Aye, it's been happening for as long as I can remember. Thought it was some druid's prank when it started. One of their spells gone awry. I even asked a crow once if it had anything to do with it. Got no answer, of course.
Because crows don't talk.
But if this is the way of things, who am I to complain? I get to see the stars from all sorts of places. And the best part? I never have to worry about where to go next.
That doesn't bother you?
Not in the slightest. The world's a big, messy place, my friend. If the winds of fate decided to carry me themselves, who am I to argue? I'll make the most of it.
I'm so
Wherever
glad I
I
didn't
land.
kill this guy.
And look at this. Landed me in a fine garden with fine company. Fate must think highly of me, eh?
Can you tell me anything about this land?
Not much, I'm afraid. But I've heard it's a lovely place. Good folk, strong traditions. They've got a treasure here, you know. A shield given to Palamedes of House Tarion by King Arthur himself. Quite the tale, that one. Someday I'd like to see it with my own eyes. Imagine the history in that. Something touched by the old king, still standing proud.
Dude
Now
is
that's
totally
worth a
Merlin.
trip,
I know, right?
wouldn't you say? Safe travels, child. May fate be on your side.
Because doesn't Merlin, like, guide King Arthur on his quest to become King Arthur? Can I just jump off this thing? Is there water down there? I'm pretty good at jumping off things. God, I'm so freaking... Ooh. Toad thing. I haven't been here either. You know, I've spent a lot of hours in this zone and I still keep finding new shit. Is there a spike? Oh, there's a note on reopen. Oh, I've been here before. This is where that one guy was. I killed somebody here. There's zombies here. TV series would suggest that was right? And the cartoon. Are you okay, lady? By the way, we'll finish Frank Castle tonight. Good. Just in time for us to play the new massive game. The what is it? The space one. I will definitely be getting that as long as it's
The
not
All-Mother's light will reveal the truth, or burn it away. Are you ready?
I killed somebody here, King Cow. Anytime he is anywhere. Yes, I'm ready.
Then let's begin.
Alright. We're doing a ritual here, people. Oh no, are we zoning into something crazy? Alright, there she is. Hello, Nanette.
Oh, hello. Are you real, or just another shadow of this place?
Anthony, Ray Cow is playing that too. And it's supposed to be really stinking good. I'm real. Who are you?
My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave.
Tell me what you remember.
I came to the All-Mother's Temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light, but I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now I'm here. But that can't be the whole story, can it?
You escaped.
What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here? How could I help anyone when I'm incomplete? Tell me, what's left of me out there? Is it enough?
It will be, if you come with me.
Needed? Maybe that's true if I still have the power to heal, or perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve. Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose.
All right, I think you're back.
So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years.
Probably because you're wearing this thing that covers your
lost.
eyes.
And now
Can't see anything.
the light is so clear.
How do you feel?
I feel as I always should have. Compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear. They were never weaknesses. They were my strength.
This whole time.
First, I will return to the people of Kunat. They deserve the priestess I promised to be. Not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful.
I didn't do it alone.
No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both. But now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you, truly. There is much to do, but this time, I will face it with open arms and a whole heart.
It's better than half a heart. Alright, that completed that quest. Let's see, 2020. We should probably bring up, like, practicality. Yeah, because I like getting more gold for stuff. And then put our points into. I don't need these things, they die in one hit. Let's do stealth, critical hits. Yeah, we like critical hits that give me full stamina. I felt the same thing in this game when I went from Act 1 to Act 2, even in story mode. I was like, whoa, these things have a lot more hit points. Okay, let's see, where are we going? And that's just because I didn't have Act 2 weapons. Once I got Act 2 weapons. Why is this right there? Well, why don't we... Is there a way up right here? Am I blind? Across the bridge. Behind the statue. What is over here? What's up there? What is that? There's a shrine up there. It's like a butt of an animal. Oh, but you're supposed to go around this way. Go up that way. And then this turns into some kind of road that goes up the hill. Oh my god. Leads to the shrine. Oh sure, I probably have one of those. The ancient waterworks once showed that ingenuity of early civilizations, but the network of aqueduct, reservoirs, and channels. Okay. I don't know why I'm taking those. Now nobody's gonna know that information. I'm very good at keeping things intact. Just destroy things no matter where I go. Some undead here. This place looks cool. What is this? Aha! Oh, it's a scroll for summoning a skeleton knight. Ooh! The weirdness is here. Oh, you guys remember? So there's that stag thing that like I totally like could not even see when it was right in my face. But when we came to this place last time, I said, "Let's jump in the lake." I didn't even know that this was here because I didn't jump into the lake. I got sidetracked. I didn't know what I was going to find when I jumped into the lake, but I knew there was something, because there was a quest marker. Alright, we're in an abyss. Okay. Oh, that's how you get back. Okay, don't want to go back. Yes, that's the ghost stag Anthony pointed out. I did not even see it, and it was like right in my face. This place looks really cool. Hello. Is that like... Did I just hit an alarm for looting that? You guys gonna come alive? Okay. Sometimes statues come alive. Things are dead for a reason. Like, why are all the skeletons around the little gargoyles? Just saying. Okay, let's go this way. What the hell was that? Hey bro, what's going on out there?
I simply can't understand why you resist so much.
What are you talking about? You want me to jump in this? I didn't resist anything.
Still alive? How revolting. Let's fix that, shall we? Why do you keep going? Surely you must see how pointless it all is.
Why does this guy want me dead? I saved you. And here I am killing you now? Alright. Sorry. Had to be done. Had to be done. Yeah, he was in jail at the Sorcerer's Fortress. Wait, how could he have been... in jail at the Sorcerer's Fortress, and I freed him, and he comes here, but if I did this in the right order, did I do this in the right order? I don't know. I feel like there's some kind of giant out here somewhere. Ah. Yeah, that's not normal. Fudge, bro. Watching the show. Quite a rash. There's some ointment that might help with that. I don't know. I think I need to get into that castle. I think. Going the right way? Have I been here already? Need to... Yeah, I'm going the right way. Treasure chests. Ooh, I need mistletoe. Hey! Nobody asked you. You know what I like about this game? I haven't had to pull out a torch once. You know? I'll take things that should not come alive for 400, Alex. Jumping on the stained glass. That guy looks like a monster. Oh! That's kind of spry for an undead guy. Let me go this way first. You know what I like about this game is that you're playing it and I'm not. Between the bell and Anthony, I have Metallica stuck in my head. You gonna give me one-handed skill? Alright, I needed that. Hey, is there anything down there? I'm not supposed to walk on graves. I didn't learn that when I was a little kid. Oh, hi. The Offspring's new retirement home hit. He's kind of sprung for a dead guy. I like it. What's this up here? Is this a person? Hi there. You got mushrooms on you?
Greetings to you. Strange soul. You carry a light that doesn't belong to the Sagramor's realm, Yeah, are you?
I am not.
Innocent, then. But you won't be able to grant the absolution. At least not yet.
What have you done that requires absolution?
Only a pure soul can bear the sins of another. My soul was once like that. I thought it would be enough to... I don't know what I thought. I've been here for so long.
You took on someone else's sins.
Not just anyone's. I took upon myself the sins of my queen. I had no choice. I swore an oath of loyalty. But if I had known the weight of the queen's misdeeds, sometimes I wonder if this is my punishment. A punishment for consorting with someone so corrupt.
Oh no. Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. I sought meaning in the All-Mother, pondered the truths of the Red Priests. I searched for a merciful God, but all was silent. Then I came here, for Sagramore, soon to be king, was about to ascend to the pantheon of demigods. And beside him stood the queen, as radiant as the dawn, gentle as the light of spring. I swore to serve them until the end of time. Did she desire a true kingdom, regardless of the means?
Anthony says, I find the soft batch Chips Ahoy's are the perfect companion to game viewing. Yes. You will not get an argument out of me.
Next, there was the descent into the depths where we now find ourselves. This came to pass at the Queen's behest. How twisted and corrupted must one's soul be to desire something so dreadful? To rule alone over the world of shadows. I was stupid.
You're covered in mushrooms. Are you delicious?
That may be my only solace in this vale of tears. The fungus helps me keep my senses, tuning me to the rhythm of this forsaken kingdom, making me somehow understand. I feel the footsteps of the souls wandering above. I feel their ever unfulfilled needs and desires. The fungus conveys this to me quite clearly.
The fungus communicates with you? Do we have a Last of Us situation on our hand?
Yes. And in a way, except the workings of this wretched place, I feel as though I am a part of it. It gives me some sense of belonging. And perhaps there is another future for this realm. Perhaps if we are all connected here, forming one single organism, it might lighten our burden. Who knows?
I find a fine single malt is. Can't you have cookies and scotch at the same time? Tell me more about this kingdom.
Apparently, this is what the world looks like without gods. Everything that was meant to be born here was supposed to fulfill a beautiful mission. Instead, it became an endless wandering in the abyss. Sagramore took a wife.
Yes, Reiko.
A woman whose power no one was aware of. Much like her
The later ones, at least.
And here it is. Kingdom deep in the abyss, with its abysmal king and queen.
Well, I want to meet this king and queen. Can I get an audience? Did you see the trailer for the new Resident Evil? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking for a tablet.
Scroll. Indeed.
No, a tablet, not a scroll.
Sages arriving
Son
at
of
the
a bitch.
court. Long ago, I also witnessed powerful acts of magic. Surely the court custodian might know more.
No,
but you must forgive me. I cannot provide you with a more specific answer.
Okay, well, good luck.
May goodness and light guide you.
Yeah, it's been a good weekend for trailers. feel like that's the right way to go. Do they want me to? No, I didn't feel like that was the right way. Because of me. I didn't finish it though. We got to the doll level and called it quits because we were just like, this is hitting too close to home, people. You can only take so much doll stuff, and then it's like, I gotta get out of here. I do have a little bit of a doll thing in the last stream. Won't ruin it, but it's there. You'll probably enjoy it. It probably was. I mean, it was a really good game to watch. I watched Dan's Gaming play it. I watched Oxhorn play it. Maybe Co-Carnage play it. And maybe even Cauliflower play it. A doll rant about a doll scene. So there's a doll-ish. Doll adjacent. No, I'm pretty sure it's pretty dollish. I'm sure that thing underneath me is perfectly safe and harmless. Sweet. Whoa. Hello. Whoa, that is so cool looking. Look at how much health this thing has. That thing had a ton of health. Skeleton Night Spell. Couldn't imagine why I have a doll thing. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Because I watched Chucky as a child. And it started me down this dark path of hating dolls and thinking they're evil and trap the souls of those who look too deep into their eyes.
A new guest in our court. Welcome, stranger.
Welcome.
To the humble halls of King Sagremore's castle. Are you here to seek an audience with the king and queen? Many are eager to see them, though most are the old regulars. I'm sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. We haven't had many guests of late.
Sure.
Oh,
who are you?
No need to trouble yourself with me, my lord. I am but a simple custodian, a lowly servant of our gracious majesties. Though, if I had performed my duties better, perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant dying.
You mentioned constant dying.
Oh, it's no big deal. We live here in perpetual suspension. Time can't touch us, and it's all thanks to the Queen and her sisters, who decided that would be best for everyone. Well, as long as you don't sin against their majesties, then you might share my fate. Or that of Sir Stigander, who you may have encountered on your way to the castle.
You mean the mushroom guy?
Loyalty, of course. Sir Stigander swore to our queen that he would remain faithfully by her side, and that he would take every sin of hers upon his shoulders. That was a very unfortunate pledge, as it later turned out. Now our brave and loyal Sir Stigander is atoning for sins that aren't his. But breaking his vows would be a sin in itself, requiring even more atonement. It's a no-win situation. But such is our fate.
What did you do to deserve your punishment?
Well, I wanted to feel the softness of the royal bed.
Oh no!
Yeah. No, don't look at me like that. It's not what you think. The Queen's honor is intact, at least where I'm concerned. But I happened to be in the chamber when King Sagremore appeared. He wasn't alone, and his companion wasn't the Queen. It was one of the Harpist sisters. But shush. The king didn't notice me, but the Queen caught on to my unease. She tried to force me to confess what I had seen. I think she suspected it involved one of the King's indiscretions. In the end, I was the one who paid for his sin. Oh well, it's the lot of servants to bear the burden of their lord's transgressions.
He said harpist. Remember there's that cave with the two harpist sisters? And how I bugged out that cave and had to reload, and so I still technically haven't done that quest yet. I don't even think it's a quest, it was just a place I walked in on. Maybe it is a quest. Maybe it's part of this. Who knows? Will the King and Queen grant me audience?
Oh, I'm sure they will. But you might have to wait a bit. The King's schedule is completely full for the foreseeable future. And, before you ask, no, there's no way to speed it up. King Sagramore is very particular about treating all his subjects equally. Unless you're aiming to become the court jester, there's not much I can do to help.
I want to be the court jester.
Now that I think about it, perhaps if the Queen's sisters put in a good word for you, you might just get to the front of the line.
I mean, are they hot?
Oh, that would be Miss Clare and the midwife. Should I elaborate about the royal family in any particular order?
Go for it. Tell me about Claire.
She's the youngest of the sisters. She used to be so sweet and innocent. But now, well, I shouldn't gossip. I'm already trying to make up for that. Just know that Miss Clare isn't a bad person. She became envious of the Queen's love for the King and ended up chasing after boars who never really returned her feelings. I don't know much more than that. Talking to Miss Clare is rather, difficult. You'll see what I mean.
Tell me about the midwife.
She's a wonderful woman, completely dedicated to family. Her life's mission was to bring a child to the royal couple into this world. She loves all the royal children. Unfortunately, none of them are, suited to inherit our kingdom. You'll be fine, as long as you don't insult her family.
Okay. Where can I find the sisters?
I'm glad you asked, my lord. All you need to do is kill me, and the keys to the sisters' chambers will reveal themselves to you.
Kill you?
Yes, exactly. It's no big deal. I've died thousands of times. That's just how it is for me. Ever since Sagramore's kingdom was established, I've been the keeper of the keys to all the chambers in the castle. And with magic, when a spell says, guard at the cost of one's own life, well, it tends to take that phrase quite literally. If I died forever, I wouldn't be able to guard the keys anymore, right? So I come back to life every time someone needs a key from me. That's just how things work around here.
Yeah, this place sucks. I got the keys. Oh, I should feed the cats. Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Me flippin' yow. I know, right? We're getting another cat tree. This will make, I don't know, 3 or 4. We're gonna put it in between me and my wife's computers so that they can computer desk, so they can be. They like to be near us, but unfortunately, I'm trying to also do painting projects. Painting little. Right now, I'm painting a little King Arthur, and so half of my desk is full of paints and stuff like that. Not a lot of room for cats to hang out. Okay, so we have to meet the sisters. I'm sure they're going to be delightful. An aristocrat. They don't drop any loot. So that door's locked. That door or that door. Get out of here. I guess I could go this way. Oh my god. Of course, now there's lots of options on places where to go. Hey! I'm looting here. That was rude. Oh, and then when we get the cat tree, I can put up a cat cam. So like right now, you would see Star looking at me going, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm playing a game." She loves to hang out on top of my computer. That's where the new cat tree will be. You see him point at me? He's like, "You." Lock seems broken. Oh, bread. I can't pass up bread. Ooh, that's money. Money right there. And bread. And all the peasants and their peasant drinks. not going there quite yet. I like that I get 5 gold for killing these peasants' drinks. Kool-Aid. Would have been cooler if he flew out the window. I'm just gonna load up on all the junk in this place. I don't know, in like if you've played Oblivion and or any other Elder Scrolls game, you know, you're like, you go to your house and it's just full of random shit you've stolen from across the world. I feel like this is in this for me, you know? It's like, I just want everything. Seen these pictures before. Don't come back to life. I'm watching you. I guess this is the midwife's room. Well, hello there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I already hear the crying. Gross. All right, let's talk to the midwife.
Who goes there? Are you here to see the children? Oh, my sweet babies. I lost them.
They're
I lost
right
them all
there.
before they even got here. They scattered, poor things, like dandelions in the wind.
I don't think I want to be a part of this family. You've lost the Queen's children? I hope you'd get me an audience with the Queen.
The Queen? She wants nothing to do with me. I failed her so terribly that she no longer wishes to see me. I've fallen so far from her good graces. But I will make it right. You'll see. I just need the children here, safe and sound. Maybe when she sees them, even as they are, she will love them just as much as I do.
You lost the Queen's children.
My little flowers. They're all gone. Met their grim fates within these castle walls. They die and die at the hands of those who should have loved them, or through their neglect. Poor little things. They deserved so much better. After all, they were barely more than blood on our sister's white sheets.
They're not making much sense.
No, I swear they are here. They are all here. Our little princes and princesses. They never were, and never will be. Yet they give me no rest. Last night, I dreamt of our brave Wieland pierced by 100 arrows. 2 nights before, he was swallowed by the water. He never left his mother's womb, yet he calls to me always. But I cannot find him. So I write. I write when he last showed himself to me, so I'd know. So I could go to him if I ever had a moment of peace.
If the children were never born, then how could you lose them?
They are here because I wished for them so desperately. I hoped my sister would be happy. But you cannot force something that was never meant to be. Yet I tried, and tried, and tried. Now they haunt my dreams and waking hours, while the Queen has forgotten she ever carried them under her heart.
I can help find the children, he said, not wanting to hit that button.
Really? You'd do that? And you won't hurt them, will you? Please, I cannot bear to hear their cries anymore. I need them close, so I can watch over them as I was meant to.
If this turns
If I could
into...
keep that one promise I made to my sister, perhaps then I could finally know peace.
If this turns into a Resident Evil Village situation, I'm going to not enjoy it. Do you have any idea where I should start searching for these children? Maybe a McDonald's?
Let me think. Let me think. Renaud, the Crown Prince, loved to stand on the balcony, gazing down at the gardens, watching the legacy that will never come to be. Little Noah, covered in blood. His mother would wash him again and again, scrubbing endlessly. It feels like he rarely leaves the bathtub. Oh, and Hugo, such a sweet child, sleeping soundly in his cot, sleeping and sleeping, always and forever. He has his favorite lullaby.
Alright, so I have to find these babies. Is he not in here? No. How about in here? No. Madam, I'm closing the door. Oh, don't even have a door at this point. I would have closed the door behind me, because... Where's the key to the chapel? Okay, well, I guess I gotta go this way, and... Well, here's a balcony. But what the hell? What did I just walk into? Please don't let there be a baby here. I don't want it. Everybody needs a little sage every now and then, so. Here's a statue of something that's not quite what I'm looking for. Hugo? It's a servant.
He's gone. Young Prince Renard. Oh, by the gods, lost for good this time. The midwife will wring my neck with her bare hands. I can't. No, I won't go back to her like this. And the Queen, she'll do worse. Much worse. Have you ever seen her angry? Hopefully not.
What exactly happens to those who disobey the Queen?
She has ways. Cruel ways. The lash is the kindest punishment among all of them. My favorite.
Any idea where this kid went to?
Oh, yes, of course. Straight into the void. He stood there for a long while, just staring into the well. And then he was gone. He just stepped in like it was the most natural thing in the world.
Why didn't you jump in after him, you terrible babysitter?
Are you mad? Who would do it? Jump into that void. You're not being serious.
What waits?
Oh, surely you don't mean to. Oh, may the gods watch over you. Or, no, wait. Better they don't look upon someone heading into a place like that. They might feel disgusted. But I wish you luck. Remember, everything you do is being judged.
Oh, well, great. That's just like real life.
Did the midwife send you? Or was it that coward who's supposed to be keeping me under their heel?
Who are you?
The firstborn of the king and queen. A proper little princeling. Almost grown. Though life has never tested me thanks to the comfort I was raised in. Which is why I'm full of whims. Why I think only of trivialities. Why, I'm just a gilded youth, unable to appreciate what I have. I won't bother listing every one of my vices.
Why did that thing attack?
Don't take it personally. You're not that special. Nobody is. I just wanted you to leave me alone. But as always, everything in this house proves hopelessly useless. Any form of service, flawed and feeble. They lack competence. Next time, I'll find a deeper despair and an emptier void to hide in. Mother won't be pleased with how miserably the court servants perform their duties. She never handled disobedience well. Well then, we can skip pedagogical lectures, as I know you'll force me to return at the end. And later, I'll try to run away again.
Your mother never handled disobedience well? What do you mean?
Of all my mother's obsessions, control is her greatest. Everything must bend to her will. That's why I take so much pleasure in defying her. Poor father, letting her trample him like that. It seems a crown on a man's head weighs him down and dulls his mind. The charms of power.
Tell me more about your father.
They say I take after him. Look closely, and you'll see all you need to know. How pitiful I must be then. Above? What above? There's nothing there either. Here, emptiness turns into more emptiness. Nothing begins, nothing ends. The same, over and over again. I'll tell you something. This place, all this darkness and silence, is no different from what awaits us in the gardens, the halls, or the chambers.
Time to go back.
Spare yourself the trouble. You don't have to drag me by the hand. I know the way back. The Queen's little lapdog. Phew.
All right.
You found the young master. Joy, such great joy. I owe you a debt or two. Here, take this.
Increase your max health. Well, I guess I should eat that. Guess I can't, because I'm not in the right realm or something. Okay, so we found kid number 1. Peacefully sleeping somewhere where servants constantly bathing him. Is there an up here? Lady doesn't look well. Ooh. This isn't theft. Yeah, you're writing a novel, diary? This isn't a Starbucks, lady.
Pause. No, not pause. Pause in the letters. The letters to pause, to beloved.
What letters?
These, all of them, I write.
How long have you been writing them?
Letters to beloved, pause. I write.
I'm looking for a tablet. You know anything about it?
I write only letters to pause, to beloved. Yours, Claire. Sister has a tablet. Once she had it. Once, sister.
Where can I find your
In
sister?
Zagremore's arms. Once, me in Boar's arms. Forever. Yours, Claire. My beloved.
So. I have to know more about her dreams.
Once upon a time,
Oh.
there lived a young maiden named Claire. She had 2 sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings nor the joy of beginnings. No sunrises, no sunsets, and no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness. She hoarded love and devotion as a dragon hoards treasure. Yet for all her power, her heart remained empty, cursed to feel nothing for eternity. Claire, the youngest and gentlest of the sisters, moved quietly through the cold, unchanging halls. Her beauty was, too, untouched by age or hardship. Yet unlike her sisters, Claire possessed a secret, a flicker of defiance against the curse that gripped their land. Her heart remained free, protected by a force beyond even her eldest sister's reach. True love. This love bound her to a noble young man named Bors, whose memory was her light in the kingdom's shadow. Though torn apart by dark magic, Claire refused to surrender to despair. She knew that giving up hope would mean losing herself entirely, succumbing to the same cold emptiness that claimed her sisters. So she endured, her heart steadfast in its belief that love could shatter even the darkest of spells, and that one day, somehow, she and Bors would reunite.
Welcome back. This is cool.
Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower. Forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window, she spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind him. His warm eyes and copper hair struck Claire's heart with longing. Unable to resist, she rose and stepped toward the window for a glimpse of the gallant knight. The moment she moved, a terrible pain gripped her chest and the mirror shattered. Claire, knowing the curse had claimed her, fled the tower. She reached the road just as the procession passed,
grasped the knight's cape and collapsed. Sir Bors turned a sudden tug, leapt from his horse and caught her. Her breath grew faint, and she whispered, "Do not grieve, for I am glad to have seen you, my knight." With those words, her spirit departed. Sir Bors wept bitterly, for never had he seen a maiden of such beauty and grace. His heart swelled with both joy and despair, for he knew he would never again love another as he loved the fair and cursed maiden, Claire. In the days of King Sagramor, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity, determined, Bors devised a daring plan. Each evening he sang in the castle hall, lulling the court into an enchanted trance. When the moment was right, he slipped away to free Claire. Together they fled through shadowed halls, hearts pounding with hope. But as they reached the forest edge, disaster struck. The alarm was raised, and the guards gave chase. Armed only with his lute, Bors faced the guards to protect Claire. In the struggle, he was struck down, his body falling beside his broken lute. Claire was dragged back to the castle, her heart forever bound to the minstrel who had died for her. It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared, and she tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth bloomed upon her cheeks, but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach, for she knew there would never be another man who could claim her heart so completely. From that day forward, she rode past the fields daily, offering Bors water and sharing quiet moments beneath the shade of a willow tree. Days stretched into nights, and the two surrendered to love. But one day, as the maiden passed the field, her beloved Bors was nowhere to be found. She waited beneath the willow until darkness fell and reluctantly returned to the castle. The next day, and the one after that, she returned. But Bors never did. Summer turned to autumn, and the maiden ceased her rides. She withdrew into the shadowed stillness of her tower, her heart heavy with unending sorrow. Unbeknownst to her, Bors's bones lay bleached and brittle beneath the sun, hidden in the very field where their love had bloomed. For in Sagramor's kingdom, no crime was graver nor punishment swifter than love.
That was cool.
was writing something. Something important. Do you know what it was?
Better yet, tell me where I just went.
Here. You've read these notes on the stacks of paper. My handwriting. I must have written them, yes.
You haven't seen any strange things?
Strange? No, I'm sorry.
You were writing love letters to Boris, don't you remember?
Yes, Boris. My former lover. I have fond memories of him.
You seem madly in love with him.
Really? Perhaps that was true once. I longed for my own Sagramore. I craved love, true love. A beloved, not a dog. My dearest Boris, I'm sorry.
You mentioned a sister earlier. Is she hot?
My sister. I have two sisters. One older and another the eldest.
Tell me of the eldest.
She's the caregiver. She nurtures. She helps. She tries.
Tell me of the middle sister.
She wanted Sagramore. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love.
And does she have a druidic tablet?
She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has everything.
Why does she not have love?
She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. Love is not necessary. Power is. Fear is.
How can I reach her chamber?
It's at the very top. Above all else. To see everything. To hear everything. Enough. She sees all. Hears all. Her arms are long. They're everywhere. Go now. Go.
Okay. I'll check the servants area just one more time. They didn't mention servants bathing one of the children. Yeah, this wasn't open before. Biff. Oh, gross. That other door. Alright. Guess I'll click on.
Why did you kill me? I didn't want to. I didn't want to be like that. Mum, she used to call me Little Fish sometimes when she was in a good mood, but when she wasn't, she'd call me Bastard, Misfortune, or Mistake. Once, during a bath, I cried that the water was too hot. So she pushed me fully underwater and held me there until I learned. After that, the water was always cold. Mama is the most important one. She controls everything. Everything rests on her shoulders. I can't disturb her.
And your father?
Father is the king, and usually just sits on the throne. Mum always said he was busy, but he just sits there.
When do I kill this lady? So, after you die.
I was here, sitting in the water, and I never cried again.
Oh, okay. So that's it. Alright. And then the last one was... Where is the last one? Hugo. Could be peacefully sleeping somewhere. Found the children. I can now go back to the midwife. All right. I think I kill her soon because I'm about to finish all the things with this quest. Right? She's this way and then this way. And then this way. This way.
They are here. All of them. My sweet little petals. I'm so sorry. I should have tried so hard to bring you into this world. But maybe now we can set you free. You will help us, won't you, stranger?
What can I do?
My sister's reign must end. It's brought us horror upon horror, all because of her fear and obsession. She thought she could forge fate with power, but she was wrong. Fate is inevitable, and the one she claimed was never hers to begin with. Yet we are the ones who suffer the most.
Okay.
Hello again, my lord.
Well, hello
Are you
there.
ready for your audience with the king and queen?
Yes, yes, absolutely. What will it be like?
Nobody knows. The king and queen haven't granted an audience to anyone in years. All these poor, lost souls will never get their turn. Only Stygander and I are aware of the passage of time. The rest are stuck, frozen in the moment. But we're not allowed in the throne room, so we have no idea what's going on with the king and queen. If I were you, I'd be sure to mind your manners and follow every order, for your own safety.
Tell me more about the queen and her sister.
Ah, I see you're trying to coax a little gossip out of me. I appreciate the effort. You're the only one around here who can hold a normal conversation. Not many people know that the three sisters are Bandrui, female druids. Interesting, isn't it? Not all druids allow women to engage in their noble profession. They didn't care, though. They did their work, and they did it well. One day, they delivered a prophecy to Sagramore, telling him he was destined to be the next King Arthur. Our king took their words to heart, and made one of them his queen. The other sisters helped the queen maintain the kingdom in its current state. It's not for me to say whether it's right or not. I know my place and the role I've been given.
All right. Can we...
Hello again. Are you ready?
Yeah.
As you wish. Here is the most precious of all keys. It will open the doors leading to the throne room. Oh, and you might have an occasion to see the royal chapel. Please, don't forget us. Damned for all eternity.
This is a chapel here.
Of change. You have been noticed. I was chosen to extend you an invitation to speak. But first, you must let me show you something beautiful. The mycelium. Do you agree?
What?
My role in all of this is insignificant. I am but a small part of a greater whole.
Invitation to speak about what?
I am not the one who can give you that insight. You will learn everything during the conversation.
I don't want.
Very well.
I don't want a Last of Us situation on our hands, you know? I'll take that, whatever it does. It's a devil snare. Oh, what the hell? That's cool. I think I made a comment about why the hell did I loot all these? Well, 666, there you go. Fungal Envoy, yeah, no thanks. Don't really, I'm not that guy. Don't care what the mushrooms say. What's up here? No. There's a monster down here. Oh, just an elevator. The Royal Boudoir. Takamar Stream Journal, Part 2. This room is devoid of people to kill. This is true. Oh, I did want to rest in the king's bed, but now looking at it, I probably don't. I'll take that golden plate, though. Just more devil's snare. Just like it says devils. Let's go this way, this way. I'm assuming somebody to kill is going to be in here. Right? Whoa!
How could you wound your queen so cruelly? Why did you refuse to simply bow? You could have served me for eternity. Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
Did you even give me a choice?
Gone, is she? Gone from one eternity straight into another. Oh, how I wish we'd had one more day. A proper one. Marked by the sun setting on us forever. Once, I dreaded it. The relentless passage of time. And now, all that's left is tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools. The way to dusty death.
What happens now?
Now it all ends. The lofty dream, the endless torment, and the fruits of our vanity. What we leave behind is a monument to our own foolishness. There will be no legends told of this place, for it is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. And this is for you. The reason for your visit to this cursed court. You may leave now. Your audience is over.
Ooh, I'll take all his stuff though. Did I get 2 of her swords, by the way? I did. Because I looted it on the ground before it ported me. And then killed her again. And got it off her corpse. So I've been here. It's saying that my exit is not here. Well, we'll go look around at this other place. Anything? Like loot. Do I really have to run all the way back through all of this? Oh, thank God. It's like, that's a long way to run back. Alright, so I have the 2 pieces of the menhir. I'm gonna give it to the Camelosian dude, because that's how this works when you're playing pseudo evil. Evil bad, evil good.
Don't let your guard
I like it when things are...
Attack supply massive poison building. Okay, I'm gonna sell one of those. I don't think I need 2. At this point, we can just sell all of our standard arrows. Look at this crown. Increase summon limit by 1. Dude, there's a summoning build. You could totally just summon monsters alongside and have them kill for you. That's cool. What's hers? Spell power by 15%. Increase magic critical chance. Void Reaver's Shroud. Increase spell power. Oh, these are all spell power things. I'm going to sell them all, but they were cool. Royal Breaches. Increase mana regen by 5 and spell power by 10. Okay, let's just sell all this stuff. Gonna make a lot of money. This guard is like walking around with like all of this like crazy stuff. Oh, that's cool. I'm not gonna use that. If you're fighting with 2 weapons, we'll hold that. Restores 15 health, 15 mana, and 15 stamina when an enemy dies nearby. I'm not throwing that away. That sounds kind of awesome. I have a whole lot of those. Any shitty potions? Yeah, shitty potions, shitty potions. Shitty potion. How did this guard get so much money? He just gave me like 28,000 bucks for all that crap. All right. Let's head this way. Move. I don't know if this is like going to complete the quests, because I still have that area up there to uncover. We'll see what happens. But I do need to go up to that area and kill them all.
Back
again.
Wow, look at you. You've done everything I asked.
hunted down Croakmore, collected... You know, sometimes I feel a bit odd posting all these tasks. But some people, they just need something to keep their hands busy. Keeps them from getting underfoot, or doing something reckless. Good to know you're one of those who can handle it. So, good job, I suppose. Now don't let it go to your head. There's always more to be done. You just can't keep... Are you really that desperate for me to send you crawling through some old tunnels again? Or is there something else you want from me?
And what if I do?
Well, you know me. I'm a reasonable woman. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Whoa.
Why don't you meet me in my tent after I finish up here? We can both make sure we walk away satisfied.
Whoa.
Now,
What?
Is there something else you needed?
I didn't expect that.
Fine, then I'll be blunt. I like you. You're the only interesting thing in this miserable shithole, and I'm sick of sitting here twiddling my thumbs day in and day out. I'm inviting you to my tent. We'll have ourselves a good time. That clear enough for you?
Clear as
I'm
mud.
glad. So what do you say?
Sure, why not? I don't see you in your tent.
Well then, at least I'll have something to look forward to.
Who knew that was gonna happen? I just randomly walked up to her. I was like, yeah, I haven't talked to her in a while. I'll just click on it. Shenanigans. What's that noise? Is that that thing?
Have some spare food or coin?
You like her. Alright, so let's do an actual hard save. This is before turning in tablets. You scamp. I have the right tablets. I'd like you to have them.
That's wonderful news. You've made the right decision.
I know I did.
Believe me, for a favor like this, Camelot will knight you the moment you set foot in the capital. For now, though, you'll have to settle for this rather hefty purse.
I mean, I really don't need the money, but, you know. What happens now?
Now we'll inform Yvain that everything is ready. We're packing up the Menhir and heading for Camelot, and anyone with any sense will come along with us. I saw Yvain wavering in his decision, but without any hope of awakening the Menhir in Connacht, all of his efforts were in vain. Let's meet in the audience chamber. We have to see the look on his face for ourselves.
Are you feeling okay, bro?
I'll await your...
He doesn't look so good. Uh-oh. Sir, are you fading away? Is this Back to the Future? Is the photo... People are disappearing! Alright, where's this lady's tent? Does anybody even know where this lady lives? I don't. Is there a quest for it? Nope. How does she have a tent? Other people live in like the barracks and stuff. Yeah, she has a tent somewhere? Ow. Like, it's not this guy's house. That doesn't look like a tent. Excuse me. That's not a tent. Have I been in this yeah, I've been in the abandoned house. Oh, what's up there? Wait a second, have I gone up there? There's a house here. Probably know where she's selling stuff? Maybe, yeah. Does this say brother? That says brother. Excuse me, brother. We've got something to talk about.
My prayer and penance create space within my body for thy grace, okay?
Oh, okay. I don't appreciate those guys just living. This guy almost made me a liar. Rel's proof of delivery. I mean, so he had some naughty books. Not gonna read his stupid sermon. Probably near where she's selling stuff. That's probably true. Oh, you mean like right there? That white tent right there? This tent. Not a lot of privacy, you know. On watchers and all that kind of stuff.
What is it now? Born and raised, yeah. My family has an estate in the country, but I never liked going there. All that space and nothing to do. Not even a good tavern in sight. I don't know how people live like that.
An estate? So you come from nobility?
A military family, dating back to the Age of Conquest. My father's a general, his father was one too, and my grandfather, yeah, you get the gist. Technically we're nobility, but I've never felt like it. And I'm no good in ballrooms. Joining up seemed only logical.
There don't seem to be many women among the Camelot troops.
There aren't. It's a tough life, you know? Most women aren't built for it.
Well, at least you can't say Kunak is boring.
That I can't. But what passes for entertainment here just makes me want to leave this shithole and never look back.
Well,
can't wait for the order to march out.
That's coming soon, but I kind of do have to get to the... Ooh, I have to level up. We're gonna do this, keep getting more, practical goods there, and spiritual, endurance, more health, sure. And then rest until nighttime. I'm assuming that's when people go to sleep.
You came, and here I thought you'd wuss out. Now make yourself comfortable. It's not the peak of luxury, but at least I don't have to share with anyone.
Why would I wuss out? And what would you have done if I had wussed out?
Oh, cried myself to sleep, obviously.
Obviously.
Fortunately, I found myself someone who's known for never backing down. I am ever so glad I avoided such crushing disappointment.
Well, there you go. And what now?
You don't beat around the bush, do you? Good. I wasn't planning to waste time talking anyway.
Now use your imagination, chat. And it's over. Damn, that was good. Alright.
Hey, good to see you. Everything alright?
Yeah. About the other night.
Sorry for leaving like that, but you were out cold. Didn't have the heart to wake you. Didn't think I'd wear you out that much, honestly. Anyway, thanks. Had a good time.
Alright. I did too.
Yeah, I could tell. But I'm glad. I'd hate to disappoint.
How about a repeat? So what now, you know, with us?
Shit. Look, I like you. You're good company. But there's no us. We had a good night. Once. That's all.
But couldn't we even try?
No, we couldn't. I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong idea, but I'm not looking for anything serious. It's not you. I'm just not made that way. Better to leave it where it is and move on, all right? Now, there must be something else you needed?
I guess I should go now. Kind of feel used. A little dirty. You're welcome for that, chat. You're just welcome. A moo. A moo moo moo. Moo. Yep. Used like a $2 whore. I mean, what? Let's see. We're gonna go this way. Her head held high or something. Look. I've got King Arthur in there. He was really just looking for a wife. Okay. I didn't beg. Did that come off as begging? I was like, hey, you know, let's be realistic here. Can't go up that way. I don't think I can go up anywhere on this, right? I have to go... where? Oh, up this wall. Alright, we're off to the big walking stag thing. Oh, let's get some weirdness as... Get ambushed during the night. By what? What ambushed me? This bear slowly walking towards me? Doesn't count as an ambush. Plus, I got no weirdness, thanks. All right. Where'd the bear corpse go? Okay, we're headed this way. There's a cave here. Couldn't level up. I think we've been doing practicality. And then I think we did health or something. Health. Each enemy killed increase your damage by 5% up to 50%. Each enemy killed. Okay. We're going in this cave. I don't know what's in this cave, but I figure we'll go here. I've reached the cave. I need to find the seer. Oh, this is for Morrigan's Head quest. Somebody's been here. There's a fire. Well, Morrigan's Head. Interesting. Alright, I'll take it. Fast, easy quest. Okay, and then so that is that quest. We'll put that in our backlog of. Let's go find that pig. The pig guy. Over here. In the weight of honor. Hello, stag thing. And it's gone. And it... He was looking up at the stag too. It's like, what the hell is that? Okay, so we're looking for a pig. Would not surprise me if he doesn't show up in the middle of the night, but fast travel thing here. Well, what's up here? Looks like there's some an abandoned village. Things feel really evil here. It's my own fault coming here during the weirdness. Hello? What the hell is that? He's not showing up as a bad guy. Sir. Oh, that was Gert. He didn't desert. He got the red plague. I don't see a pig around here anywhere. Oh. Is this the witch's house? That lady traveled all the way out here? Well, hey there.
Dear me, another one? We've been getting quite popular, haven't we, Wilkin?
So that's where he's
Who,
gone.
Wilkin? Ah, yes. Honestly, I have no idea how he managed to find me. But since the girl never gave me anything for the potion, I accepted him as payment.
You can't keep him as payment. He's a human being.
Well, no, he's a pig, obviously. And since when are mortal lives not an acceptable payment? You people do it all the time.
You
Day
people.
of life, a dream, a memory, a favor. Your lot love to bargain with your existence.
Your lot,
as if it were
ma'am. You
unending.
are a racist.
Which is peculiar, since it's not even all that long.
He needs to come with me.
Oh, does
Does
he
he
now? And have you asked him if he wants to come with you? Just because he's currently a pig doesn't mean he can't think for himself.
How am I supposed to... No, I don't want to ask that, because then she'll turn me into a pig. I'll say, all right, I'll ask him. Because you don't say stuff like that to... Wilkins? Is that you? Mm-hmm. Are you feeling well? Sounds like yes. I just hope that all means yes. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'll find a way to turn you back. Okay, I talked to Wilkins.
So, have the two of you had a nice chat?
I think so. Oh, not really, he can only grunt.
Well, of course, he's a pig. What were you expecting?
I was expecting him to turn into
Well, now
a
that we've
human.
got that out of the way, tell me, why did you come here?
How am I supposed to talk to pig? No, you don't ask that. That is a trick. The witch will go, oh, you want to talk to a pig? Bam, you're a pig. I came here on behalf of Regan.
Oh, that one. Snowdrops and bluebells. That one got boring really fast. It's always the same with your kind. You lied to me. You tricked me. Why is my lover a pig? And so on. I don't know. You made the wish. How is it my fault that it didn't go the way you thought it would? I'm not a mind reader. In fact, she's the deceitful one. She knew I didn't want to see her again, so she sent someone else to pester me.
Curses are usually lifted when the caster dies, so it seems my only option is to kill you. Can you turn Wilkin back into a human?
No, a wish is a wish. It was made with intent. She wanted Wilkin to be happy as a pig in mud. He is. He's both happy, and he's a pig in mud. Nobody said anything about humans.
She made a mistake.
Don't we all? I once tried to steal the voice of the Queen's favorite nightingale. I was young, and I did it on a dare. I ended up spending a whole century as a worm. Just because we do something stupid every once in a while doesn't mean it can't have dire consequences.
All right, what do you
from
want?
You. Oh, nothing special. How about a favor for a favor, hmm? Don't worry, I won't ask anything of you right now. I'll give you your answer. And when the time comes, I'll collect what is due. What say you? Do we have a deal?
No! I'm not bargaining with you.
Well, then we've got a bit of quandary, don't we? I have something you need, and you have nothing to offer. Dearie me, whatever shall we do now?
Oh. Dearie me. Whatever shall we do? I don't like when people, like, make fun of me. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Wilkins. That's what I thought. Well. Sorry. I'll give the pork to her. Look, I need a new girlfriend now that the scene lady was like, no. You know, I gotta... Jeez, hell yeah. I gotta do what I gotta do here, you know? If I gotta take a pig out to get the girl, we got this. Alright, so, pig's gone. So what did that say? That says, the witch is dead. Time to return to this and tell her what I did. Okay, so let's go this direction to clear some fog of war. Whatever this direction is, this direction. Thank you. Oh, I guess I'll just head this way up against this wall. What's up here? Tree stump. What's this? Graveyard? We love those. Family crypt. This door really remains locked. Okay. Oh, I wonder if this is the family crypt. Maybe we have to go there to get the shield or something. There's a lot of fucking graves here. Pretty surprised that there's not any undead though. They must be well rested. Why does this area look all cleared out like this? Oh, hi Tibby. Sometimes you just have to walk up to random gravestones next to a clearing. You know. You're not happy with how that turned out? So the thing is, I've got King Arthur inside my body right now, right? So like, if I were to give the witch what she wanted, she would have taken that soul or something. I know it, right? So like, and witches suck. They always speak in riddles, and if she's gonna give me something after, or she's gonna ask for something after she gives me something, you can't say no to that. And then you get cursed. You know, so like, I did the only prudent thing. That one didn't come back down. Okay, so we're headed this way. Should I have just given in? Oh no, I get that. Okay. Thought the pig would turn back to human. Yeah, see, that's what I thought too. That's what they said, but is that true? Who knows? I'm not a witch. I found the Iron Gate. I think this goes to Camelot. Hello? Hi. I'm new here. You guys look cool. You're not gonna kill me. Gatekeeper. No passage. Okay, well, I guess there's no passage here. Anything cool in here? No, no, just random shit. What up here? Yeah, no. I guess I can keep going up. I mean, no passage meant I could just go this way and find this thing about friend and counselor to King Arthur. Merlin's magic guided the conquest of Avalon and tamed the weirdness. His winsome became cornerstone of Camelot's ride. Yeah, that looks like the guy. Look, see, he's got the beard and everything. And this leads, I think, to Camelot or something. Who even knows? This is the Iron Gate. There's no confronting the Iron Gate. There's no way in. Oh, there's a door right there. Oh, it's behind some rocks. Okay, well. I just wanted to see what was out here. There's a big stag thing over here. There's so much of this place we haven't seen. I don't want to turn in the next quest until I've gotten rid of all the... Oh, there's another thing over there. Look, and the stag's walking that way. Some weirdness rocks over here. Okay, I feel good. Feel good about that. Alright, stack out. Alright, now we'll head this way. Oh yeah, and that thing up there with the little Four Dwellers? Gotta check that out. What's over here? What's over here, precious? The Beast's Lair. What beast is this? I can just say the pig wanted her to have a better life. Oh. I did go through the wall. I was like, ah, maybe I can go through the wall there, and I did. The beast. To live down there. Oh, well, there's treasure things this way. Oh. I think I had a lantern. You can keep your boots. Okay, and then a beast. Don't think that's the beast I was expecting. It's the beast I got. Oh, well. What are these? What the hell's four blue? Oh. That would explain that. There's some carnations here. Gotta pick all the flowers. Who lit this torch, by the way? Just saying. Spooky. I know nobody really lit this torch. Alright, well, killed that beast. Whatever its problem was. This way. Continuing to clear the Fog of War before turning in our next quest, which should bring us a little closer to getting Arthur's second soul. Nothing in there. This place looks a little desolate. We'll head this way. Stick by the wall. All I do is get stuck in this game. Hey, look, I didn't get stuck. No, I don't think I want to go down there. just a rock. If I find a fast travel, we'll head back to the town so we can turn in all these other little quests that we just did. Also see what that lady says about the pig. Is it always find Devil's Snare like in her altars and stuff, where people are leaving like things? They like to leave Devil's Snare, and I'm like, there's just a lot of people that hate the All Mother. I know what I'll do. I'll go to her altar and I'll put the. Hey, look! It was like right here, sir. Oh. Not gonna be able to help me with directions. Where am I? The Wicker Man. Oh, is this where they burned all the mages? That's cool. All right, well. Wicker Man. Damn, this place is huge. Getting to an area where you can actually go down into around the Wicker. I don't want to do the Wicker Man area because I'm wondering if like my quest leads me here. So I'm just gonna say I know where this is. I'm gonna mine this little meteorite thing. I don't know why I mine this. Loot. That's why. What is that? Is this the way to the... No, the Forlorn Swords is that way. Did I say swords? What did my brother text me? Oh no. Hey, that's no good. Leah.
Something of me remains in this place. I can feel it. Let us not leave it behind.
Well, you know, they say Yay! Okay, so we found this other gate that goes to the thing. Oh, if we just get through this area here, we will uncover all the stuff. Okay, we'll do that real quick. Probably have another 15 minutes or so, and then I'm going to do some gardening with the wife. We got about an hour and a half of daylight out still. What's that? Please have a shield icon. Yes. Okay, can't open this one yet. Ooh, Sir Daggett? Who the hell knows? I don't know that Knight of the Round Table. I don't know them all. I know like a couple of them. Okay. There's another cave? Wow, these guys are killing me with all these caves. We're headed back to town. Oh wait, no, we're not headed back to town. There's a cave right here. Came from there. That's all that was in this cave? Okay, why don't we just throw some weird in this and use this to fast travel? No point in walking. Let's fast travel to...
Oh, hello there.
Well, hello there. So that, identify...
Oh, hello there.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. So friendly. Throw this extra weapon in here. Weapons. Don't need that. Don't need that on me. And then Pig Lady is... What are you people doing here? Just miners, I guess? In the... Did you just go into the tavern that's closed? Okay. Pig Lady's right here. Hello!
You need something?
I think this is Wilford.
Oh, great! You're back. Did you find him?
Can I give her, like, the pork? I killed the witch, but Wilkin is still a pig.
Oh no! That's horrible! My poor Wilkin. What have I done? I'm sorry, but I think it's best if you leave now. Here's your reward. I had been saving up for some lace for my wedding dress, but... Well, I guess I won't be needing it now.
Well, I'm just saying I'm on the market.
I mean... about what I'm going to do now.
Alright, we fixed that one. The Weight of Honor. What is that one? What's that quest? Oh, I found Gert. Oh, it's up top.
Have some spare food or coin?
This guy still lost his textures. This guy's lost his face. I have news about Gert.
You do? What happened to him?
He was infected with the Red Death. I had to kill him.
So that's how it is. What a damned fate. Still, if you ask me, it's better than desertion. At least now I can give his wife a year's wages. He went out with honor, even if it wasn't the way he would have wanted. Shame about the lad. He was a good soldier. From what you've told me, he was honorable too. Chose to die rather than risk infecting the rest of us. He'll be missed. Here's your gold. His wife will be devastated, and his child's now an orphan.
What? What? You're killing his wife?
I'd hoped he'd meet a better fate.
He's not an orphan unless the wife dies, right?
I'll await your return.
This guy's a psychopath. He's like, yeah, it didn't turn out right. I'm gonna go kill his wife real quick, make his child an orphan. Okay, so I think the only quest we have left is this quest. If I look out there, what is that quest? Oh, no, the Morgan quest. You gotta turn that in. Gotta turn the Morgan quest in. Because we got Morgan's head sitting in our pocket.
Help a soul out on your journey.
I like that they don't fuck around with the fast travel. There's almost always a monster on the spawn point. It's kind of fucked up, but it's great. Why are there monsters in here? There's no monsters in here. rifles. Here's the head of
Thank you.
Morrigan.
I'll take it to the Seers so they can finally stop panicking. You've done well. I'm glad you had decided to become one of us. Killing you would have been such a terrible waste. Now your next task will be a bit different. It will require a certain level of discretion on your part.
Does that mean I won't have to kill someone? I'm listening.
There's a hatchling who was entrusted with a rather delicate mission. His name is Vin. We sent him to Connacht to get close to Legate Denholm. The problem is, he stopped sending reports, even though we know for certain he's still alive.
I keep hearing little dripping noises, and I'm looking around the house like, what the hell is going on? It's in the game.
Let's just say Vin is uniquely suited to the job. The poor boy needs a father figure in his life. And Denholm, well, he has his own regretful past. You'll have an occasion to help build a happy family. A rather inspiring task, don't you think?
Sure, except I think Denim is...
No. Vin must continue his mission. You see, Legate Denholm is a strong candidate for becoming a Knight of the Round Table.
Oh, is he?
But he has his own mundane concerns. He regrets not having an heir to carry on his name. He regrets quite a lot, as you'll discover. Vin was supposed to position himself as the son Denholm always wanted. The son he could still have, provided he formally adopts one. We want this to happen, and it is your responsibility to ensure that it does.
It will be
See
done.
that it is. I'm counting on you.
All right.
Go. Fly to Connacht. And may more...
So... Okay, let's get back to the city, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Back to the city. And we'll pick up from there when we get back. Awesome. So far, this game's awesome. And I'm really enjoying the story. We did find 2 shield dungeons that we have to open, so that'll be cool. One I think is a weird tower. The other is another gravesite of another knight. So we'll go do that on our next time through. Will do. Thanks, Anthony. Thanks, everybody. Hit that like button if you can.